We're cruising into the last day of World Show. We've crowned over 100 world champions and we still have a few more left. Stay tuned for your latest world champions in your 2023 AQHA Superhorse. We crowned our final 4 AQHA world champions today on the last day of the 2023 World Show. In Junior Trail, Nick Mayab in Acrobat got the gold for owner Nancy Chapman.
It's a great feeling, for sure. Nerve-wracking.
Nerve-wracking.
Especially when you're out there with Blake Weiss. He can be fresh, and he was electric today.
Nancy, what's your favorite thing about Acrobat? Tell us about him.
Oh, I think he's a trail savant.
Oh.
But that looky, that expressiveness, I think is part of what makes him very, very special, because he's not going to grab and go and run, but he's always interested in everything that's going on around him. I'm just glad that this guy can ride through it. Me, not so much.
In Select Western Pleasure, Susan Roberts and the Cookie Monster were the world champions. Susan thanked her trainer, RJ King, for her success.
It's a little overwhelming right now, but I was ready for today, and she was extremely ready for today. Thank you, RJ, very much.
Yes, ma'am.
And so it was a fun ride. I was a little nervous, but it was a very fun ride. This is my first year with RJ King, and he's done a phenomenal job with her. And I go in, and she's prepared, and I just can sit back and really have fun.
We got her a little bit before NSBA World and just kind of started working on some stuff, and then Sue was able to win the Select at the NSBA World, and then we went on to the Congress and she's won the Select there as well, and I've done real well with her in the Junior all year, and then just a good way to finish it off with the World Show.
In Senior Hunter Under Saddle, Keith Miller and I'm Willie Good today got the win for the second year in a row. What do you think sets apart your horse from the rest of them?
I think he just trots great, he canters great, he's big and beautiful, he wears his ears well and keeps them up and is bright, and he just has a lot of eye appeal. He's a gentleman and he's a hard worker and he's got a great personality. Shows up every day ready to work.
We then crowned the 2023 AQHA Superhorse Hot Lopin' Lily, who was owned by Caroline Cavallo and ridden by AQHA professional horseman Blake Weiss.
This horse is super special. She can kind of do everything, you know, the halter, the pleasure, the trail, the Western riding. You know, she's so athletic. Oh, she's spicy. She is. So she doesn't like that end of the warm-up arena. So every time we go down there, it's a little sketchy, but she loves to go in and show. So even if she's acting a little funny outside, she usually goes in there and behaves herself.
And on the very last day of the show, in the very last class, the very last horse in senior Western riding, KM Flat Out the Best, and AQHA professional horsewoman Deanna Searles set a new record score. They scored a 249 and broke the 18-year streak of High Point Performance horses winning the class. What was going through your head when they called you as the world champion?
Unbelievable. She made me work for it a little bit this year, but she was so much fun to ride.
So this horse is very special. She won the first ever PVC, and now she just broke a record that had been standing for 18 years. Tell us how special this horse is.
That's amazing. It was such an amazing class, and to be a world record or for that class this year, amazing, because these horses are fantastic. So kudos to all my friends out there because they did a great job.
KM Flat Out the Best won the first Pleasure Versatility Challenge in 2018 and has gone on to win multiple world championships with her owner Susie Johns and her son Jeffrey. And that's a wrap at the 2023 Nutrena AQHA and Adequan Select World Show. Watch all the replays and winning runs at aqha.com/world show, and we'll see you next year.